Hello, my name is Meryl Batchelder and I am a science teacher up in Northumberland in the northeast of England. I love my job. Okay, so I'm here to ask you a question today. What is your purpose in education? You might be a teacher, you might be a TA, you might be a head teacher, but what is your purpose? What do you aim to get out of it? What is your success criteria? So I was a teacher for years, loved it, loved my job, but busy, just bringing up 2 credits of my own, teaching to exams, teaching GCSEs and A-levels in chemistry. And I was fine. I didn't really think twice about it. I was just doing what I needed to do, following the course of action on that conveyor belt. 6 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer and it made me stop. I stopped for surgery and for chemotherapy and for radiotherapy. And I stopped teaching. And oh my goodness, my brain started filling up. I had time to think, which I hadn't really had before. I started asking myself that question: what is my purpose in education? And about the same time, I came across the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, 17 goals, starting off with no poverty and then zero hunger. They're just relevant to everyday life and trying to make the world a better place. And I just suddenly had this light bulb moment. They don't happen often in life. And I had this light bulb moment. I thought, yes, that's it for me. I'm going to take my entire curriculum. I was head of subject, and I embedded the Sustainable Development Goals all the way through. It's easy in some bits. Sustainable Development Goal number 3, health and well-being. It easily links into digestive system or whatever. So I started doing this, and it just got better and better. I teach combustion, and we link it to SDG 13, climate change, because the products of combustion are carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is going up in the atmosphere ever since the Industrial Revolution. And to know why we need to stop flying and stop driving so much, we need to understand why it's causing so many problems. I link SDG 9 to when we're talking about motion and forces, because again, we can think about sustainable transport. How are we going to design transport systems for the future and make the world a better place? For me, it's made learning relevant and engaging for my pupils. They're engaged. They understand why they are learning all of these different things. I've also been active in XR, Extinction Rebellion. I've been on the streets. I've been interviewed on TV. And I do have some issues with my role as an activist, demanding action from government, and my role as an educator, encouraging my pupils to think in a different way to prepare them for the future. So coming back to my question for you, what is your purpose in education? What are you doing to truly prepare your pupils for the future? I hope you find the answer.